Well, we've had some weather roll in. Welcome to Derail Valley Simulator. I'm Digger, and yes, we're heading northwest with 1,250 tons, give or take, and 33 cars plus 4 engines. And we're already hooked and ready to go. And it's raining. But it ain't real heavy rain, so I think uh, uh, my control panels are not going to work. But it's not raining real hard, so maybe they'll work part of the time. Yeah, they're on and off. So I will be able to get something out of them. It just won't be steadily dependable. Now let's go ahead and fire it up while we're up here. Let's see if it'll work. Last time out, my audio was bad, and I don't know who did it. YouTube, NVIDIA, there was a third one. I could blame, I can't remember what it was. But I didn't think that the game might possibly be doing it, but I don't think it's the game. But got some sun trying to come through. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's what happens when you got moisture in your electronics. Hey, we got a blinker. We got a blinker. Probably one of these two dudes. Well, there's one, but that's not the only one. I don't know why all of a sudden it's starting to do this again. And for the longest time, I don't know what causes that. Looks like we're good. No blinker. Yay. Well, probably ought to get some lights on. Let's hop to the top. Let's crank them. Ready to roll, I think. Ready to roar. See my tail. I know I got one. I think I got a blue goose on it too. Uh-oh. Got to do the walk around. Well, I think I can just step out and back in. It's close enough. Enough to drive you nuts. Lucille's a little bit better today. Lucille, my lower back, which I've been dealing with for 3 weeks now. And about a week and a half since my last tweak, because I tweaked it again. There's a kitty cat right there. Out enjoying the rain. Kitty, 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 you're looking wet. just like it. But my call blocker went bad today, and it's so old I can't find one like it anywhere. It's been a good one. I've had it for years. Can't find anything like it. I'm not done looking yet, though. A lot of times when I find something I really like, I'll buy two of them. I remember buying two printers one time. Heck, it's $24.95. Usually the cartridges are that. So I bought two of them. And this one lasted me 15, 20 years. I had to rob the ink cartridge out of the second new one. And then when I went to fire up the new one after the first one did something, I can't remember what. The second one lasted about 2 weeks. So I bought a wireless. I got into the 21st century. Where are we going? City West, first drop. I actually forgot to show y'all. We got trucks, excavators, tower crane parts. That's going to Iron Ore Mine West, 332 tons. And machine factory, we got acetylenes, 270 tons, and another load of acetylene for the machine factory at 180 tons. And then our first drop at City West, 458 tons of junk. Medicine, tropical fruit, apparel, footwear, chemicals, junk, a lot of junk. I got more views than normal. I think it's something with their reach out and advertise type thing or something. Promotion with the game, I don't know. Something going on. I've had YouTube mess up a lot of live streams before. Guaranteed YouTube. Watch us hop on top. Even in the rain, we can still operate this puppy. engines are about 60 meters long. All of them. No, we gotta go left. Oh, that's one of the best things they ever brought into this game. That and the charger, the portable charger. Those two items are worth their weight in gold, actually. In my humble opinion. Well, I hope I don't derail in City West like I did last time. My fault. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I knew just as soon as I hit the switch, so I was in trouble. It was too late to stop it. You can't stop a train very fast. There was some lightning. Get up here to the entrance there. The exit, whatever. Jump or duck? Jump. Hit him anyway. Jump. He ain't fast enough. I'm out of practice. Used to do that every trip. Got pretty good at it. I don't make it a practice anymore. spot. These are 50 switches coming up. You know what? I think we gotta go left. I might miss this. Not you. Wow. This is old. This is back in the old time here. I'm a little out of practice. We'll start downhill anytime now. That was a good one. Phew. I think I just got a haircut. No, actually, I need a haircut next week. About every 5 weeks. It's getting more. It's hard for me to do it myself anymore. The reaching. Because I give myself a buzz cut every 5 weeks. Well, when I got married in '86, for 4 years there, I had a wife that cut my hair. After that, I think I've ever paid for a haircut since '86. Yeah. Got a 40 haircut. Smack. Another 40. get in the cab anyway because coming up on 30 switches and I'm gonna try to get down to this thing. I fell off the train. That would have been a panic mode. Even though I can hop right back on. When I first started playing this game, I accidentally wouldn't jump off the train. I didn't inadvertently push teleport or something. I can't remember. But it was panic because I didn't know at that time what to do. It's no big deal. Yeah, I see ya. Bring her down a little more. What is this? Oh. Yeah, okay. I've never let it go that long. I didn't know it had a signal on it. See if you can maneuver this time. City West. Drop the junk. I derailed right at the entrance of this city last time through. Could have been a lot worse. I didn't tip anything over. Brutus here was, both trucks were clear off the track. Okay. No, I don't. Yeah. Yes. Right here's where I derailed. hit the switch right there, right in the middle of Brutus. I knew just as soon as I hit it, it wasn't going to end well. Could have been worse. There's the boost, the blue boost. Tonight. Barely hear the honker. Boo! Somebody didn't like that meeting. Where are we going with this? I don't know. Too high. We're going left, young man. Go left. Should have known that because this track's full. Well, it's occupied, put it that way. Maybe not full, per se. Never ever have hauled a load out of here. There's nothing worth hauling. Ever. Ever, ever. Back to the acetylene. Quite a few cars. I think there was 10 on this haul, this load. Oh, plus the boost. He don't count if he gets off track. Beyond the sign. I don't think it counts it. Oh, perfected. Yeah, we're on all of it. That'd give me a headache. Watch your chin. Set the brake. Let's go see about money here. You're the one, I think. Yay, green. Yay, green. 31,141. Chingcha. 9.64 mil. And I don't even pay to look. Okay. We're leaving the blue boost here. We still got a length to this. So we're out here on the main already. trams to haul, possibly. Look out. Yeah, that's a pretty good load of them. That'll be some money there if it's going to the right place. I'm strapped for cash. I got a white flag up here somewheres, and we're gonna go find it. Two of them. Where they are, right there. Right there, I've got one on each side. All right. Oh, stop. Better go see if we're within boundary up there. Yeah, we are, just barely. No, you gotta go. I wasn't thinking right. I gotta drop the tail, man. Now I gotta find it again. This here car needs to be at that end. Duh. Too busy daydreaming. I'm so happy Lucille's feeling a little better. That makes me feel better. When me and Lucille don't get along, the whole house is upset. And it's just me and her that lives here. Lucille, my lower back. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. That's why I named her Lucille. She always leaves me at the most inappropriate time. And stays gone about 3 or 4 weeks when it's a bad one. Like this time. Oh, you are on, big boy. Get your flags. Get your flags here. Get your flags here. Good. Get your flags here. And before I move any further, let's go make sure we've done everything right. Okay, let's put you back in here. You back in here. Ready to roll. Do. Everyone, you should be the one I get paid for. Yay! Green! Yay, green! 28,563. Got trams to haul. Going to the harbor. Trams. 75,000. I knew it'd be a pretty good. It's that big a load. Something else. Oh, that's logistical. I'm going to the steel mill. I'm going to hang on to this. You know, I've got a mind to haul it up there with me. Let's get this other dude over here on this side. Where are we? There we are. No, you're the one. You're the one. No, you ain't either. Where are you? You're down here by the sign. I know you're the one. Got your thing hanging. Okay. We've got to get this load on that track. I'm not even have to sit forward much tonight. Man, just today the sin started feeling better. Yeah. I don't know why I went so far on this. Gabbing and not paying attention. We got in there supplies or ammo, one or the other. Okay, let me think this over here. If I take this tram load, which I'm going to, I need to get right behind the engines. Yes. And it's a long way down. Oh, my chin. Ooh, right in. Okay. But you be the one. Yay! Green and green. 40,717. 89.7 mil. Okay. What I'm gonna do. Ziggy, time.
The time is 5:08 p.m.
Okay, I got plenty of time to do this. Okay, let's see here. Almost perfect here. Wow, you're gonna have to push it just a little bit. You're gonna have to push it just a little bit. You're already in reverse. Nudge it. Nudge it. I know I got a brake on down there. I don't care. Nudge it. You got the juice. I just need enough to get by you. Let's go pick those trams up, then we'll back up and get this. Take the did it. What track you on, man? I think you're on left of that. I didn't even look to see. I can see it physically. We're gonna hold these trams up there so we can drop that load that I've got and just hold this load because I might be using the steamer next. I don't know yet. It's up there with a load attached to it right now, right where we're heading. Somebody catalytic converter in here. All right, on to Iron Ore Mine West. Well, get them going. You don't have to go to the front to do that. Downhill just about any time now, so I don't want to get it stoked up too fast. We got some slow speeds coming up. Where are we going here? B1I, I'm thinking. B something. B2I. Yeah, same one we hit last time, so we shouldn't even have to mess with any. crow flies anyway. Kind of need a helmet running up here. Minus 1.9. Hit a 40 tunnel. And at the other side of it is our destination. We'll be back into rolling line tomorrow evening if everything goes well. More detailing, I'm sure. There's our 40. Our tunnel. We shouldn't have to mess with any switches. I think I already said that. And here we go. Yep, heading right to it. There's our steamer, but I don't know why it's heading this direction. Thought I was going to head out the other way with it. Why would that be? Remember now, because I had concerns about outside of the tunnel in the other direction. Back that way, because there is a pretty good steep hill climb there going into the machine factory. From then on, it's pretty much downhill except to the forest central. It's an uphill climb. I may just abort the whole thing too. I don't know. I'm going to need a lot of time with it. look like you're on. Wow, that hurt. Plenty of on. You're plenty of on. Yay, green. Yay, green. 45, 561. 89.7 mil. See, I knew there wasn't going to be any loads up. Well, there's some money, a little bit. But it's going to the steel mill. But I've already got trams on board. Well, I don't know. It's been so long since I ran this thing. I don't know if I remember all the steps, even though I got the instructions inside. Let's put these trams. Could put them on this track road. This bunch here should despawn pretty soon. Boy, I missed that shot. I don't even know where I am now. There you are. Yeah, let's put them over here on the side track. Ziggy, time. Well, I like this handy little thing. I was just going to push them. It would be easier to clear them. We're just coming over, I think. It's hard to tell. We're going to take most of the space on this track. Yeah, you're good. What you looking at? How much fuel? What was that? What did I tear up this time? Not quite half tank used. Thought I seen something roll off the front there. I don't know what it was. This is the load I got hooked up right here. Right here. B3I. to the steel mill. That's the easiest track you can deliver on. When you get into the A tracks, there's work to them in your brain. You got to think. Oh, I'm falling in and I can't get out. Oh. Pretty full. Could be topped off, I reckon. I don't even know where the water is here. Down there's the tipple, the coal tipple. Let's go look. Yeah, it's water too. Right there. I got plenty of coal. Been a long time since I rock and rolled one of these. My gold shovel's aboard, but my oil can ain't. Steam engine checklist. Yeah, water level up to here. Let's go check our tool shed, see if the oil can's in there. Thought it was sitting back in here, but man, you mean I don't even have one anymore? I know I used to have one sitting in here. It's probably on the other loco. There's no stores here. Didn't think you could open them. Lost items. Nothing, honey, nothing. Well. This is about the best getting place there is, so let's see. Uh-oh. It usually doesn't do this, I don't think. Oh. Now I'm in the other steamer. Wonder why it put me in here. Because I was in the other steamer up there, I reckon. I want your store. Oh, I forgot where it's at. It's back over here. Where's the kitty cats? There's oil cans. Looky there. Boy howdy, $400. Man, it better be full of oil. Did that not rack up? Oh, there it is. Okay. Stick your wallet in to pay. We got one now. Oh, I better look in my toolbox and find nothing but that one. There's the oil. There it is. Right there. I had it on me all the time. Great. Now we got another one. We got 2. 12. We'll leave one on board. Okay, let's go back. Where were we? Yeah. Oh. That's going to bug me if you don't turn them at least down. think I remember. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I don't know if it'll hold until next time or not. I can't remember how many there were. 6, I think. But I could be way wrong on that. Three side, I think. That's what it is. Well, oh, that one's open, full of rainwater. Okay. There's the generator. I'm not going to turn it on. Oh, no, I'm not going to start this thing yet. I'll come back in the game and see if these things are still filled with the lubricator. But yeah, I still don't know why I'm going this direction. So once I get up that hill on the other side of this tunnel into the machine factory, it'll be downhill from here. Clear down to City West if that's the way we take. And that'd be your most flat. Then you would have an uphill right back in here. Pretty much level all the way through here. Oh, wait a minute, I don't want to go, yeah, up through here. Downhill all the way to the harbor. I thought about going to the Forest Central. But once you turn here, it's uphill through that tunnel, or right here. So that's from the oil refinery. I'm not thinking straight here. Beautiful scenery, but you're not going to have time to look at it. I'll be too busy shoveling. So I think that's the best bet, City West, if I can get out of here. If I can get up to the machine factory. It's been a long time. I don't even know if I can do it. Let's see if our coal stays in there. Well, we've got a problem here. This thing don't want to stay in my hand. So that could be a problem. This thing only takes about 3 scoops to fill, I think, with the golden shovel. I think that's it. It won't take no more. Wish these guys would go to sleep. Oops. And I can't remember what this one is. Or this one. This is the draft. One of these is the draft. I'm not sure what that one is. Sander. Water level, starfire, open blower valve. That one. I don't remember having to do that before. Open blower valve, open air compressor valve. That's for shutdown there, blow down. Air compressor valve. What? Okay, air compressor valve. It's got to be outside. Dynamo's up on top. Train brake cutout valve. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Where are you? Right here. Cutout. That's it right there. This ought to be interesting. And busy. Open the air compressor valve. I think that's outside. But I'm not sure. Hey, what's that there? I think that's it right there. This is it, isn't it? Compressor. That's it. Compressor valve. Okay. Open train with apply independent brake, which would be this. Fill the oil cups. Already did that, but it may not stay filled. Prime the automatic lubricator. Okay, I've done that too, but it may not stay. The boiler is around 12 bar, like opposite where it's at now. Close the blower valve. Release the handbrake. Open the cylinder cocks. I think that's this right there, cylinder cocks. And I think that's this. Okay, this is the damper. I was right on that one too. And that gives you more power somehow. I can't remember how to run this thing. This should prove interesting. We'll have to go step by step and fire this thing up. It's just not in my memory. A lot of it was, I guess. Anyway, that's going to do it for this time. Get up on top of this girl. She's pretty. Love the color. Toot, toot. You all have a good evening, and I hope I'm brave enough to run this thing when we get back next time. If not, we'll cheat. Anyway, thank you for watching. Tigger is out. It's a beautiful steamer. Yes, it is.